Hello everyone, welcome to Indian Online School. We are going to discuss today NSO question paper 2022-23 of grade 4 science in this session, and this will include the full length discussion of the entire question paper. So let's begin. So the first question is, which of the following options will complete the given number pattern? Okay, so if you look at it carefully, the pattern, you will notice that there is multiplication. A pattern has been followed, which is, if you notice, you will see that if you multiply 2 with 3, you will get 6. If you multiply 6 with 3, you will get 18. If you multiply 18 with 3, then what should be your answer? It should be 54. Now, if you multiply 54 with 3, you will get 162. So, our option question mark will be number 54. So, option number B is our answer, 54. Okay, this is the pattern which is followed here. Next question. If a certain code language start is written as 92182 and D is written as 4159, how will yards be written in this code language? So first of all, you have to write down the word, okay, and then at the corresponding, at the bottom, you're going to write down the numbers related to it, okay. So first you write down start, and then you write down 92182, right? Another word, which is days, also has a number of 4159. So you have to find out what is the number or the code language for yard. So you have to see the corresponding numbers for each of the letters, and then eventually write those numbers for each, for the new word which is given to you. So for example, over here Y has number 5, so you write 5 here. A is 1 over here also, as well as here also, so you write 1 here. Then you have R, which is 8, and D is 4. So your answer is 5184, which is, and you have S also, yards. There is yards, isn't it? So S is what? S is 9. So 5184, 9 is option number C. So 21, C is our right answer. Okay. Question number 22, C is our right answer. Next, who is in the southeast of Aditi? So if you know that the direction is the said, or the estimated directions are, top is north, bottom is south, right hand is east, and left is west. So who is in the southeast of Aditi? Where is Aditi? Aditi is here. So south is which direction? This direction is south, this is north, this is east, and this is west. So on the which direction is who is located on the southeast of Aditi? It is Rohit, isn't it? He's on the east side as well as on the southern direction. So Rohit is our answer, option number C. Okay. Next, there is a certain relationship between figures 1 and 2. Establish a similar relationship between figures 3 and 4 by selecting a suitable figure from the options, which will replace question mark in the figure 4. Okay. So if you notice carefully, you look at the pattern, you will notice what is the pattern. This particular pattern is written here. Okay. So this should be here. Yes, I'll draw it. Then this pattern is given here. So this pattern should be here. This pattern is given on the right hand side corner, right corner. So this pattern should be here in the corner. And if this pattern is here, so this is, and here. So this pattern here should be over here. So where do we find this pattern, in this kind of pattern, in which option? We have it in option number A. Can you see? It's in option number A. So A is our right answer. Okay, 4A is our right answer. Next, if day after tomorrow will be Sunday, then dash will be seventh day from today. So day after tomorrow is Sunday. So if day after tomorrow is Sunday, then today is what? Today is Friday. Today is Friday. That's what day after tomorrow is. Day after tomorrow is Sunday. Okay. So what? Then dash will be seventh day from today. So count 7 days from Friday, which is seventh day. Let us write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Friday, after Friday comes Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay. Yes. So what should be our answer? Okay. You have to tell which is the seventh day. If day after tomorrow will be Sunday, then dash will be seventh day from today. Okay, seventh day will be what? So today is actually day one. Okay, today is day one. Then we have day two is Saturday, day three is Sunday, day four is Monday, day five is Tuesday, day six is Wednesday, and day seventh is Thursday. So option number Thursday is our right answer. That is option number D, because it is saying from today. So we have to count day one as Friday, which is today. Okay. So option number D, that is Thursday, is going to be our right answer. Next. Pluto, now we have questions from science, okay? Science questions. All this while we were doing logical reasoning, now we have science questions. First is, Pluto was demoted to be a dash planet on dash. So, Pluto used to be actually a planet, okay? There used to be 9 planets, but eventually, with a lot of research, Pluto got demoted to a dwarf planet. On which day it got demoted? On August 24, 2006. So option number A is our right answer. Okay. Dwarf planet on August 24, 2006. Next, which of the following statement is correct about the life cycle of butterfly and housefly? So they both have 4 stages in their life cycle. Yes. They both lay their eggs in water. No. They both fly only when they are at the adult stage. Yes. So which is the correct option? One and two. One and two are the correct options. Sorry, 1 and 3 are the correct options. I'm sorry. 1 and 3 are the correct options. So option number 7 is our right answer. Okay, question number 7, C option is the right answer. 1 and 3 only. Next, which of the following statement is correct? Digestive juice present in the stomach helps in the breakdown of carbohydrate and fat only. Incorrect, right? Then we have next is digestion gets completed in large intestine. No, it completes in small intestine. Yes, this is correct. Okay. The large intestine has only the work of absorbing water from the undigested food. So option number C is our right answer. Okay. Next question. Refer to the names of the different types of fibers given in the box. How many of them are obtained from the stem of plants? So if you notice, cotton, linen, nylon, silk, jute, and wool, it is only the linen and the jute which is obtained from the stem of the plant. Which plant? Linen is flax plant and jute is jute plant. Okay. So option number C, which is 2, is going to be a right answer. Okay. Next. Refer to the given table and select the incorrect match of the material with its property and use. So if you notice very carefully, you will notice that option number D, that is material is metal, property is flexible, metals are not flexible, and it is used to make erasers. No, metals are not used to make erasers also. So this is our incorrect match. Option number D is our right answer. Okay. Next. Which of the following actions is a combination of pushing and pulling forces? Inserting and removing a plug into the socket, ringing a doorbell, squeezing a toothpaste out of a tube, and closing a door. So if you notice carefully, inserting and removing the plug from a socket is a pushing and pulling force. Inserting is pushing, removing is pulling force. So option number A is our right answer. Next, read the given statements and select the option which correctly identifies them as true and false ones. First is CNG should be given preference over petrol. Yes, it is should be given because it is a natural, it's a smokeless fuel, so it should be given more preference compared to petrol, which is true. Biodegradable waste cannot be broken down by microorganisms. This is false. Biodegradable food can be definitely broken down by microorganisms. So next is afforestation increases soil erosion. No, this is also false. Afforestation will decrease soil erosion because afforestation means planting of more trees, and planting more trees will decrease soil erosion. So option number C is our right answer. 1 is true, 2 is false, and 3 is also false. Option number C is going to be our right answer. Okay. Next, which of the following options correctly represents the process of photosynthesis in green plants? So, photosynthesis is a process in which carbo, carbon dioxide, okay, along with water, okay, in the leaves with the help of sunlight and chlorophyll, okay, it's a process by it produces food which is glucose and oxygen. Okay, so where do we find this? We find it in option number B. Carbon dioxide along with water in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll forms glucose and oxygen. All right, so option number B is our right answer. Next, dash is the method used to cook the food items shown here. So this is what? This is idli. So idli, how is it cooked? It is done by steaming. Isn't it steaming? So option number A is our right answer. Okay. Next, study the given Venn diagram and select and identify X. So X is both audio visual means as well as means of communication, which means you can see it, you can hear it, and also it's a mass communication, which means you can spread information to a large number of people also. So definitely it is going to be out of newspaper, radio, television, and postcard, it is definitely going to be television. Television we can hear, we can see, and it is also a means of mass communication. Okay. Next, Ketuvalams. Okay. Right. So Ketuvalams are commonly seen where it is. They are actually boat-like structures. Okay, which goes or which travels in the backwaters, of these uh, states like Kerala. Okay, Kerala and the southern states basically. So usually you will see this Ketuvalams in option in the state of Kerala. Option number B is the right answer. Next, when some soil is kept in a tin container covered with a lid under the sun, droplets of water are seen on the inside of the lid after a few hours. So what is this actually? What does this show? It shows that the soil contains air, water, humus, or manure. It definitely contains water. That's why we have water droplets on the underside of the lid, isn't it? So option number B is the right answer. Next, a sea breeze blows when the air above the land is what? Is warmer, and the air above the sea is lighter. So option or not lighter, sorry, colder. Okay. So option number D is our answer. The air above the land is warmer and the air above the sea is colder, as a result of which the cold air or the cold breeze moves from sea towards the land, thereby giving rise to sea breeze. So option number D is our right answer. Okay. Next, which of the following activities is safe? Okay, so which is the safe activity? The boy is putting a screwdriver in the plug. This is safe? No, of course not. The girl is jumping on the bed. Is this safe? No, she can fall down and hurt herself. This is also unsafe. The boys are running down the stairs, so they can trip over and fall down. So this is also unsafe. So none of these is a safe activity. So option number D is the right answer. Okay, none of these. Next, which of the following statement is incorrect? A cuttlefish has spines all of its body which is uses to attack its enemy. Next is yolk of hen's egg provides food to the growing embryo. Yes, definitely it does. C is Siberian cranes come to India every year from Siberia. Siberia is in Russia. Okay, to escape the cold weather. Yes, this is also correct. Option D is head louse is an example of ectoparasite. This is also correct. So option number A is our incorrect statement, which is a cuttlefish has spine. No, it's not the cuttlefish. It is the puffer fish which has spines. Okay, to protect its body and attack from the attack of its enemy. Okay, so option number A is the incorrect statement. Next, Mihika saw a bird in her garden. With the help of the feet shown in the given picture, identify the bird that she might have seen. So this kind of feet is known as a perching feet, isn't it? Perching feet, we have it, right? So which animal has it? It is the sparrow. Sparrow which will have such kind of a feet, right? So option number D is the right answer. Next, which of the following plants has fibrous root? So first, if you notice, out of all these plants, the first plant, okay, which is the banana tree, okay, it's a banana tree, has fibrous root. Okay, so option number A is our right answer. It will have fibrous root. Next, so the following food items is rich source of carbohydrate. So out of all these four options, okay, you will notice that D is actually is wheat, and wheat we know is a very good source of carbohydrate. So option number D is our right answer. Okay. Next, which letter is in the given Venn diagram best represents honey? Okay. So A, definite volume, C has definite shape, B has both definite shape and volume, and D has definite weight. So honey is what? Honey is liquid. Liquid, does it have shape? No. But does it have a fixed volume? Yes. So it has to be a definite volume. Okay. Definite volume, as well as a definite weight. Definite weight also. Okay, so which out of A, B, C, D, which one has definite volume and definite weight? It is option number, it is the A substance, isn't it? A substance. So option number A is going to be our right answer. Okay. Next, the traditional dress shown in the given picture belongs to which of the states? So this lady is wearing what? She's wearing a sari, and this sari is known as Nawari sari. Okay. So we find females of Maharashtra wearing these kind of saris. So option number B is going to be our answer. Okay, Maharashtra. This is a traditional dress of Maharashtra. Next, which of the following organs purifies the blood? Purifies means cleans the blood, okay, removes the waste. So is it heart? No. Is it intestines? No. Is it brain? Definitely not. Is it kidney? Okay, fourth one is kidney. Is it kidney? Yes, of course it is. So option number D is our right answer. Okay, kidney purifies the blood and removes all the waste. Next, identify the famous astronaut shown in the given picture. So is it Neil Armstrong or Michael Collins or Edwin Aldrin or Yuri Gagarin? So it is actually, this person is Edwin Aldrin. So option number C is our right answer. Okay, this is Edwin Aldrin. Next, observe the cane figure diagram carefully. Two shadows of the wooden pole are formed in the given diagram. Which of the following statements provides the correct explanation of this? So wooden pole is here, okay, and the shadow is formed on the A side and on the E side also, right? So you have to tell the best explanation by reading the statements. Okay. Now, first is there are two light sources positioned at B and C, A and B. Okay, so if there are light sources in A and B, our shadow will never fall in this direction. We know that a shadow is always formed in the opposite direction of the light source, isn't it? On the opposite direction of the light source, correct? So in option number A and B, it cannot happen, otherwise we will not be getting a shadow on this side. So option number A is wrong. Next, there are two light sources positioned at E and E. So one is A and another is E. So had it then been this case, but the shadow would have formed on this direction, here and here. But that's not the case. So option number B is also wrong. Next is there are two light sources positioned at A, B and D. So if you notice here, B and D, if the two positions are used to give the light source, so from the B, the light source will create a shadow on this side, on the right side, and when the light source is coming from the D point D, it will create a shadow on our left side, isn't it? So is this correct? Yes, this is a correct statement. Okay, option number C is the right answer. Okay, next. Sangeeta poured 100 ml of boiling water into four containers A, B, C, and D of similar size and material from one to another in the order of step 1 to 4 as shown in the figure. Which water in which container has the highest and the lowest temperature respectively? Okay, so she started pouring 100 ml of water Okay, and in the first time when she poured, the water was very hot. Okay, but as she kept on pouring from the A to B, B to C, C cup to D cup, okay, till the fourth step, of course some amount of heat is obviously lost, isn't it? So at the first step when she pours the water, that time the heat is maximum, okay, highest temperature, and at the end when she comes towards the end, the heat of the water, or the temperature of the water, is the least. So fourth step is the lowest. So highest is glass A and lowest is glass D. So option number C is our right answer. Okay, A and D. Next, Ritika placed a bar of chocolate in a plate under the sun for 2 hours and observed the changes in the chocolate. Which of the following can be concluded from this experiment? Okay, so initially a bar of chocolate has a definite shape. Yes, it does have a definite shape. After 2 hours, only the shape of the chocolate changes, but not the state of the chocolate. Okay, so is this correct? Definitely not, because when the chocolate starts melting, it changes from solid to liquid also, because under the sun it will start melting. So from solid state it will become liquid state, isn't it? So statement 2 is wrong. Statement 3 is the state on which the chocolate changes after 2 hours will not have definite shape. So chocolate will change into liquid, and liquid does not have a definite shape. So option number statement 3 is also correct. So we have correct statement as 1 and 3. So in option number C, we have both the statements, correct statements 1 and 3 only. Okay, so that is our answer. Next, refer to the given food web and select the incorrect statement regarding it. Okay, so you have to refer to the given food web. Okay, food web is interconnections of more than two food chains. All right, so you have to find the incorrect statement regarding it. Okay. So first one is CDE. So for that, first you have to identify who is the producer, who is the and the consumer. The producer will always be the plants from where the food chain actually begins. Okay, and that particular organism will have all the arrows diverting outwardly. Okay, so if you notice in option number A, all the arrows are diverting outwardly. Okay, so A is going to be our plants. The starting point of our food chain we have got, which is plants. Okay, now the further it will be carried on. Okay, so E, D, and C are herbivores. Okay, so option C, A says C, D, and E are primary consumers. Yes, definitely primary consumers. Herbivores are all primary consumers. Okay, if you remember. So this was option number A is the right answer. Sorry, is A is the correct statement. Okay, A is the correct statement. Next is B, F, and G are carnivores. Yes, B is eating E, F is eating B, it is also eating E and D, right? And G is eating B. So all these three, B, F, and G are carnivores. So this is also correct statement. Next, if we remove F from the food web, then the population of B will and D will increase. So B was being eaten by F and D was also being eaten by F. So definitely, if F is removed from the population, the food chain, the population of B and D organism will definitely increase, because there will be nobody to eat it, isn't it? So this is also correct statement. Last is B is an omnivore. So if you look at B is it eating plants? Is B eating plants directly? No, definitely not. So it's B is only a carnivore, not an omnivore. So option number D is our right answer. Okay. Next, Swati likes to observe phases of the moon appearing on the different nights. She observed new moon on 12th March. Which phases of the moon will she most likely to observe on 18th March and 21st March? So if you notice, 12th March is new moon. Okay. Now after 21st March, we have 18th March. Okay. Now 18th March is how many days from 12th March? 6 days, isn't it? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 6 days, correct? And 21st March is how many days from 18 March? 21st, 3 days. 3 days. Okay. So in between 12th March and 18th March, there are 6 days. Okay. Okay. So almost two phases, you are almost one phase in between it will come. So you have to skip one phase in between in order to reach our answer. Okay. Right? Because every phase is either of 3 days or 4 days. Okay. It is either of 3 days or 4 days in the lunar cycle, right? So your answer is going to be option number C. Okay, option number C, where where the 18th March will have a first quarter. After the new moon comes, the first quarter, because you have to skip one phase in between. Okay, that is the crescent phase will be skipped. Okay, so you will get the you will get the first quarter. Okay, and after that after the half first quarter, we will have immediately after 3 days 21st March, and 21st March after 3 days will have the immediate next phase, which will be our waxing gibbous. Okay, waxing gibbous. So option number C is our right answer. Okay, next, Lokesh filled a 500 ml beaker with 300 ml of water. A 100 ml of syringe filled with air was inserted into the airtight stopper as shown in the figure. Lokesh pushed in the plunger of the syringe until all the 100 ml of air had gone into the beaker. What would be the final volume of the air and water in the beaker? Okay, so when the plunger is pushed downwards, then all the air will be exhaled out, isn't it? Okay, will be given out into the water. So you have to read the correct all the statements and find out which is the correct one. So volume of air is 100 and volume of water is 300. Initially, the water volume of water in the beaker is 500 and there is 300 ml of water present in it. Okay, beaker is a 500 and there is 300 ml of water present in it, and there is a 100 ml of water present in the syringe. Okay, so if you notice, the first one is wrong. Okay, first option is wrong, right? Second option is volume of air is 200, okay, and volume of water is 300 ml. Okay, so it's for volume of air is going to be 300 ml. Sorry, 200 ml. Okay, right? And the volume of the water is going to remain the same, that is 300 ml. Okay, so option number B is our right answer. Okay, 33, B is our right answer. Next, the given graphs show change in the number of factories, number of vehicles, and the number of trees for a period of 10 years in a area. So, which of the following graphs correctly show the changes in the vertical level of the population for this period of time? Okay, so if you notice that with the number of factories increasing, okay, factories has reduced with number of years, the number of vehicles have also reduced, and the number of trees plantation has increased. So overall the air quality will improve, isn't it? There will be less pollution, yes or no? So definitely it is going to be it's going to be option number A, because the pollution will reduce with years, as because the number of factories, the number of vehicles, they all are reducing. Okay, air is becoming more cleaner. Okay, it's becoming cleaner. So option number A is our right answer, because in this the pollution level is reducing along with the number of years. Okay, and final question we have, which is the study the given flowchart and select the correct option which identifies P, Q, and R. So aquatic plant, you have to start from the top, okay, in such questions. So you have to start from the aquatic plant. Aquatic plant, yes. Plant remains completely submerged in water. Yes, it is P. And if it is no, then floats freely on the water. It is yes, which is Q. And again, if this is also no, then the plant is fixed on the bottom of the pond and remains and leaves remain afloat, which means the leaf remains, they keep floating. Okay, so is it option number A? No. Is it B? Also no. C, also we don't have duckweed and pista. Okay, as option number P and Q. So option number D is our right answer. P is tape grass because it gets completely submerged in the water. It's present at the bottom of the water body. Q is duckweed. Duckweed flows freely on the water. Okay, right? Q is duckweed. And R is water lily, which means the water lily, at the bottom it is fixed, but at the top the leaves, they keep floating. Okay, so option number D is our right answer. Right? P, P is tape grass, Q is duckweed, and R is water lily. Right? So with this we come to the end of discussion of question paper 2022-23. I hope you have understood all the questions nicely, and I wish you all the best for your upcoming exam. Thank you so much, all of you.